Has anyone here actually played an instrument?
Other than the music majors. Yeah.
Great. So a challenge for us as music educators is trying to get our students to practice and practice effectively and efficiently. And I'm sure some of you guys know that we blow off practicing, and we still do that sometimes.
Yeah.
So this tool of Smart Music is it's something that it provides the ideal practice environment. It's actually a program that will help students understand the music because they can see the music, they can hear the music, and they can practice along with it. And it's also like it's an accompaniment. So students who are going to contests, I don't know if any of you went to contest ever, but that was so nerve-wracking playing the first time with your accompanist. So like this gives a chance for students to hear what the other part sounds like, and they can actually practice with it.
Right. Some of the system requirements is just your basic system requirements for any Mac or PC computer. Unless your computer is like, ancient, it won't work. You just need internet and the CD-ROM that you purchase. And we'll go over costs in a little bit, but it works for almost any computer. So the Smart Music website, just smartmusic.com, and this is like what it looks like when you log in. Alright, so it's $140 for the educators CD-ROM and everything you get with it. It's way more than what you get for a student, and $36 a year for independent students. And you can also, for the students, you can pay a monthly fee of $11 a month.
And a lot of times the school will pay for like programs like these because it enhances your classroom and your teaching abilities. So, some pros we have is it's a motivation to practice. It encourages kids to practice, and it also gives us a way to, as an educator, it gives us a way to almost grade them, let them know, because they can submit assignments, we can make assignments. It gives them error detection and immediate help anywhere because they can tell them where they're wrong and what they can do to fix it. Has a library of music, and again with the accompaniment. Some cons is the cost. I mean, it is pretty steep, but sometimes schools will cover it, but if not, it's a great investment, and it's a year subscription. And possible technology errors or failure. I've used the program. I've never had that happen, but as we know, technology can fail us sometimes, or if like the internet's down or something, so that could be considered a con.
Another thing with the cost, though, there are grants out there to help you get for Smart Music. My studio professor right now is getting a grant so we can have Smart Music for the Horn Studio next year, so there's ways to get around the cost.
Okay, so the experience, we kind of just took a screenshot of what some kids were saying. I don't know if you can read it, but it says, Smart Music helps me with my sight reading. It makes it so much easier for me to hear the music. She was in 6th grade. Someone in 11th grade, Ted, said, Smart Music is the difference between lecture and a conversation. Interesting, kind of intellectual, but Catherine in 9th grade said, Smart Music changed the whole band experience for me. It's more fun. When kids understand what they're doing, it makes them more inclined to go to class and they're more encouraged. So this is just another tool that we can give them as an educator to help them with their experience in our classroom.
This map shows an experience of the educator's view. This is just a map showing the educators around our area that use it in their schools. So this is just a story. If you go on the website, you can read it and take a watch.
That Smart Music is a win-win for the teacher, student, and parent, which is interesting because it can also include the parents in what you do, because sometimes music's one of those areas where parents are like, what is my kid actually doing in your classroom? So it gives them a way to see what we're doing and for them to see the improvement also with their children. So the demonstration is you're just going to go to smartmusic.com, and this is what it will look like when you go. You can order it through the homepage, so you're going to click on the Educators tab, or for students, they would go to the Students tab, and then drop-down box like we've all seen before. An overview, this just gives you obviously an overview of what Smart Music is, so you can just learn more about it before you even purchase it. Assignments and grades. The cool thing about this program for us is with Smart Music you can send assignments and individualized instructions so they can reach every student every day. So we're actually able to assign homework that they can just send to us with a click of a button. They just record themselves playing and they send it to us. So it gives us a way to do that. This is a really cool part of it. Smart Music Inbox, you can actually have the app on your tablet or your phone, so you can literally have Smart Music anywhere you go, which is great for us, like even like with like marching band or when you're on tour or you're going to competition, there's still ways to access.
Alright, you can use Smart Music for what we said, assignments. You can just evaluate really quickly. Students just send in their assignment. They can do it multiple times before they send it in, so they make sure it's like perfect. The video we were going to show shows that, where a student is practicing and when he's done, it shows him like the note he got wrong and it's in red and all the other notes are in green, and so he like goes back and then he records it again and then it's right and he sends it in, and you can like make your own comments, so it doesn't make it a grade for you, you make your own grade. And so that's pretty cool. It's a good resource. There's like thousands and thousands of books and solos and just all kinds of literature for every instrument. It's not just instruments, there's choral pieces, vocal solos on there, there's just everything for music on there. It's not limited at all, so there's that. And also, if there's something not on the website, you can scan things in using Finale that you create, and just scan it in and it'll be sent up on the computer just like how it looks on the sheet music that you printed out.
And going off that, it's so convenient because at any given time we can have anywhere from 80 to 200 students in our classroom. So being able to make an assignment and send it to them with like one click of the button saves us so much time to actually do things like teaching and lesson planning and preparing. So that's just really convenient for us. Okay, these look like wings. Okay, helpful link. Basically what this is a blog of teachers who are actually using Smart Music. They're explaining their experiences with it, how they're using it in their classroom, and so it's kind of cool to see like how they're actually using it right now. This website right here is lesson plans of what teachers are actually using them for. So like they've uploaded it. Like we looked at the other day of going to like the web quests and stuff like that. So it's kind of like that, but geared towards music ed and for Smart Music specifically. And clearly smartmusic.com would be extremely helpful.
Alright, you can use this for any subject, not just like your band. You can use it for music theory, music history, and of course your ensembles.
Yeah, we know it doesn't exactly apply to everyone in this room, but it's a great way to show how technology can be used in other classrooms and not just ensemble.